In this podcast episode, Dr. William Li, a renowned physician and researcher, delves into the intricacies of nutrition, longevity, and the impact of our dietary choices on health. He contrasts typical American breakfast habits with the simpler, healthier practices observed in Mediterranean cultures, particularly Greece. Dr. Li emphasizes the importance of understanding food not just as sustenance, but as a powerful tool for health and longevity. Dr. Li begins by painting a picture of the classic American breakfast, which often includes oatmeal, sugary lattes, eggs, and orange juice. While some of these foods can be healthy, the way they are typically consumed, loaded with sugar and additives, can be detrimental to health. He highlights the conflicting opinions surrounding foods like eggs, which some view as unhealthy, while others consider them beneficial. The discussion leads to a broader examination of how processed foods have infiltrated American diets, often leading to poor health outcomes. In contrast, Dr. Li shares his experiences in Greece, where breakfast is typically a simple affair, often consisting of a cup of coffee and a piece of fruit or a small serving of Greek yogurt. This simplicity, he argues, is a recurring theme among cultures with high longevity rates. He notes that the Mediterranean lifestyle, characterized by fresh, minimally processed foods, contributes significantly to better health outcomes. Dr. Li expresses his fondness for coffee, which he considers one of the holy trinity beverages alongside water and tea. He discusses the health benefits of coffee, including its rich content of polyphenols, which can lower inflammation and support metabolism. He emphasizes that coffee, when consumed without added sugars or cream, can be a healthy choice that aligns with intermittent fasting principles. The conversation then shifts to oatmeal, which Dr. Li has come to appreciate more deeply through his research. He explains that oats contain bioactive compounds like avenanthramide and beta-glucan, which have been shown to promote wound healing and reduce inflammation. He encourages listeners to choose whole oats and prepare them without excessive additives, highlighting the importance of being mindful of ingredient labels. Dr. Li's fascination with longevity leads him to explore the lifestyles of the world's longest-living populations. He recounts his experiences in Italy and Greece, where he observed that simplicity in food choices and a strong sense of community play crucial roles in promoting health. He emphasizes that the Mediterranean diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, is not just about individual foods, but about the overall lifestyle that supports well-being. He shares insights from his great-uncle, who lived to 104 years old, attributing his longevity to a positive mindset, regular consumption of green tea, and social interactions. Dr. Li underscores the importance of managing stress and maintaining social connections, which are often overlooked in discussions about health. A significant portion of the podcast focuses on the gut microbiome and its impact on health and longevity. Dr. Li explains that recent research has identified specific bacteria in the guts of centenarians that may contribute to their longevity. He highlights 4 key bacteria, Odorobacter, Acinetobacter, Kristenella, and Akkermansia, that are prevalent in the gut microbiomes of superagers. These bacteria are associated with improved immune function, better lipid profiles, and reduced inflammation. Dr. Li emphasizes the importance of diet in cultivating these beneficial bacteria. He discusses foods that can promote the growth of these bacteria, such as pomegranates, cranberries, and resistant starches found in cooked and cooled potatoes and rice. He encourages listeners to incorporate these foods into their diets to support gut health and overall well-being. The podcast also touches on the relationship between exercise and mental health. Dr. Li introduces the concept of the hope molecule, a substance released by muscles during exercise that can enhance mood and promote feelings of optimism. He explains that regular physical activity not only supports physical health, but also contributes to mental well-being by releasing these beneficial molecules. Dr. Li encourages listeners to find ways to incorporate movement into their daily routines, whether through walking, resistance training, or other forms of exercise. He emphasizes that even small changes can have a significant impact on health and longevity. Throughout the conversation, Dr. Li stresses the importance of personal responsibility in making health choices. He acknowledges the overwhelming amount of information available about nutrition and wellness, but encourages listeners to take charge of their health by being mindful of their choices. He advocates for a balanced approach to eating, emphasizing that moderation is key and that individuals should focus on whole, minimally processed foods. Dr. Lee concludes by reminding listeners that while there may be no magic pill for longevity, adopting a healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet, regular exercise, and strong social connections can significantly improve quality of life and extend lifespan. He encourages everyone to take small, actionable steps toward better health, reinforcing the idea that we are all capable of influencing our own well-being.